Welcome back to another episode of Raw Drone Runs featuring Top Gear America Season 1. This is episode 10 where we did the pickup trucks. Rob, Jethro, and Dax are getting ready to do some runs around the barrel racing track here. I think Jethro's about to go first, so I'm taking the Shendrones Geyser out and basically just waiting for some action. And I was shooting 120 frames here, so you get a nice little slow-mo, which I grabbed right here. And these are the moments you're really trying to go for. You're not necessarily trying to do like a follow like you would in a drift race. You're really trying to catch these key moments and get good shots. And especially going high frame rate like that, you might just get some really killer grabs that aren't going to work. So with all the dirt and dust, of course it's a little tricky, but I did grab a really good moment on that run. And we're covering this with a bunch of cameras, so really you're just trying to get one or two really good snips. That's all they're going to use anyway. Now right here, instead of coming back and swapping a battery, I'm trying to just conserve because I know they're going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm really trying to just feather it here, use the least amount of battery possible. And then I had an idea for a shot that I wanted to get here, so I guess I'm not using the least amount possible because here I am shooting Martin, who's one of our camera guys, real legend of a camera guy there. I believe Eric comes walking out here. There he is. So that's Eric, another legend, one of my favorite people to work with. So Dax is about to go, and what I wanted to do was set up a shot where I come down and sort of shoot through the fence, right? So I'm waiting for Dax to go. Of course, now we're what? 2 minutes into the run, and of course you start thinking about what's my battery doing at this point, but you know, just go for it here. Definitely keeping an eye on battery. But all right, at this point Dax was supposed to come whipping around and then come over around this barrel, and nothing. So he spun out over there actually, and then he's just lost in the dust cloud. So I'm just waiting. And where I'm standing over there where you saw me originally take off, I could hear what's going on too a bit. So here he comes. Now I'm setting up to try to get this shot, and check this out. Gotta love that high frame rate. So that's the shot I was hoping for. Got gravel and dirt hitting the lens, got right down in there in the muck, and that's a shot that made it into the show for sure. So yeah, then just let's see if we can get one more. No, not really, but then the ride out was kind of fun. Whew. That was pretty hectic. So now Rob Corddry is going to go. So I'm just going to try to nurse one more run out of this battery here. I'm already at almost 4 minutes. I use a 1550 milliamp hour 6S battery on this geyser. So at this point, yeah, I'm definitely thinking, should I swap? Should I go? One thing you don't want to do is get out there in the arena and crash down, or bonk into a truck or bonk into a person or something like that. So I must have been looking at it and really felt like I had enough to do it. So here comes Rob. I think I got a pretty good shot on this one too that I was really happy with. Yeah, here it comes. There we go. Love how you can see Rob's face in there a little bit, and then kind of brought it back around, and you see his face again here. And that was really good. not framed perfectly, but you know, it's chaotic. And they actually like that kind of handheld look. This is smooth somewhat with gyro flow, but you're definitely not going for a completely sterilized, steady view on this kind of stuff. Right here, I'm suffering from very low battery. I'm over 5 minutes on this pack. I'm now rocketing back, trying to get home, and my battery's dying. Boom. That was the end of my battery right there. And here comes Scott Honbaum, who's our amazing first AD, retrieving that quad for me. And the handoff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it just ran out of battery like right at the last second. Got all 3 runs.